One. What is up, guys? Big here coming at you with another Overwatch video. Today, we're ranking all the Mercy skins. This is part of the ongoing skin ranking series, and this one was one of the most controversial ones because I know people are very defensive about Mercy skins. So, remember, just an opinion. There are a lot of good ones. None of them are really bad except for the recolors, in my opinion. So, run what you want to run. And, yeah, let's get right into it with the bottom of the list, which I put as Verdant. The green, I don't think works with Mercy at all. I think I'd rather just run the base Overwatch 1 or Overwatch 2 skin and be done with it. I wouldn't pay money for it, and yeah, it's one of the only ones I truly dislike.
Missed. I don't understand why these recolors only change the robes. It is really starting to mess with me, and I hate all the recolors.
This one barely changes anything, so I don't really know why it would be a thing. It made more sense when Overwatch 1 had them for free, but now that you have to pay for them, it doesn't really make much sense.
Orchid, another random recolor. Purple's
A little bit better.
It's not like that great on Mercy. Again, mid, end of story.
Pretty much pretty simple. Next up, Celestial. Again, slightly better. I like this one a little bit more. I'd actually consider running this one if I had it just for free, but again, wouldn't go out of my way to grab it. Next up,
Amber. This is basically just a recolor, except they actually changed the Mercy suit. And it looks solid. I still would not run it over the main skin. Not worth like the 750 or 250 or whatever it is.
Now, this one's a little bit better, though, I will say. This is a pretty decent jump from the other one. But where is the one I'm looking for? There you are.
Camouflage is next. I also did not know this was even a skin before. The weird hair change is not known for me. But overall, it's all right.
It's
the robes don't change much of anything. It's just an sort of recolor.
Next up, Overwatch 1, Classic Mercy. Can't go wrong with this one. This one is, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty solid skin. Looks really nice, clean. Obviously, Mercy's always been a pretty iconic character design, so nothing wrong with running standard Mercy
next
skin.
We got Cobalt. The true blue skin with the little white accents is so baller and so great. I still don't think it's that crazy, but I would actually consider running this one over Overwatch 1.
It's clean. It's clean, nice looking skin. Good luck pronouncing this one.
Dude, what the hell? I am not attempting that.
He's on horizon.
Yeah, I'm gonna completely butcher that. I will get shot in the comments. But this skin pretty solid. I mean, the white and the red look nice together.
Yeah, it fits your like medic vibe too. The red and red is a classic color combination. Next up is Owl Guardian. We put this one pretty low because I'm not a big fan of the mask, and I don't know. There's just something about it that's off. It just doesn't do a lot for me, but it's better than like the basic recolors. It's still pretty low. I feel the same way about this as I do about the one above it, which is just not bad. It's just every other legendary feels better.
The one above it is Seal Bim. I don't know where the halo was. I don't know where it went. And it's really messing with me. But the actual suit doesn't look that terrible.
It's very, very, very colorful, but it's not going to be for everyone, that's for sure. On to the next one.
Next up is Fortune. Another one like these recolor-ish ones, but this one is a decent amount better than those. Better than that cesspool of recolors. This one is much better. The patterning is nice. The colors are nice. The gold and the red. And the halo's actually back, unlike that other one. Blasphemy.
I think it's pretty decent. On to Devil. Probably a very unpopular opinion to have this one this low. I just don't like it that much. It's definitely not bad. It's pretty solid. It's just not comparatively to the other ones because she has some really, really good skins. So it's hard to rank any of the legendaries low, but to me, this is just weaker than anything in the top 10, which the top 10 is like really good. So keep that in mind.
All right, up next is Imp, right? Yeah.
Yep.
It's basically Devil, but with better colors, so that's
for sure.
Ranks higher. We're actually getting the skins that I would probably run most of the time.
Yeah, I would totally run this if this was the only legendary I had. I would 100% be fine running the skin. It's pretty good.
I agree.
Next up.
Oh my god, it's Infinite Seer. This was in the last battle pass, and it's a pretty solid skin. Colors look nice. The hood is odd, but it doesn't look bad.
Interesting.
Overall, pretty solid.
Yep. On to the next one. This seems to be a fan favorite. We put this one decently high. This is Honeybee. This is just one people were like going crazy over the second it came out. I haven't heard any people talk about it recently, but people were throwing out the whole meme about I'm not spending any money on Overwatch 2, and then the second this came out, they went and bought it. So,
Up next, we've got Sigrun. The Valkyrie skin kind of looks like that one skin from the Fortnite Season 5 Battle Pass. The halo gets replaced by these little wing things. Basically, just makes her a Valkyrie, and it's a pretty unique design. I like the sword.
I just think it's a slightly inferior to Valkyrie, but it's not like it's bad as a really clean skin.
Bro, what is with Negan these weird names? I'm not trying this either.
So cute.
Overall, another pretty solid skin. They actually changed up the outfit a little bit. The wings look nice. I don't know what that tail thing is over there,
Got a
but it
feather,
still looks pretty. Feather. I don't know, man.
peacock
And
feather or something.
the halo was changed to this like crown sort of thing. And it looks pretty nice overall.
Yeah, a lot
Pretty
of
clean
Mercy
looking
skins
skin.
are very, at least at the very least, inoffensive. Next up, we got Valkyrie, classic skin, custom voice lines. Really can't go wrong with this one. It's just a really good one. Nobody seems to dislike it. It's just not my favorite. There's better ones, I think, but
Alrighty,
nothing
up
bad to say.
next we've got the Sugar Plum.
Which is
Sugar Plum, what's up?
where there it is.
Interesting color schemes, very colorful. Definitely looks like it'd be a Sugar Plum fairy. The halo is yet again replaced by a strange crown type of thing, and yeah, this one's pretty good. I
Got
do
some cool
like the extra
green hair
detail on
too.
the wings, making it kind of look like a butterfly.
Next up might be a pretty unpopular opinion.
It's Overwatch 2. Not gonna lie, this is pretty clean looking. It's pretty much just a visual overall, but it looks very nice. Just shows how much one simple change can do to a character.
She just looks the hair changed, like she just looks like a little bit older Mercy, pretty much, and keeps the angelic look. Her base skin is very well designed, so we keep it pretty high. Might not be everyone's favorite take, but that's how we feel. Next up is Mage. I think this one is clean. It fits. She's got like this archmage looking, you know, it fits the character too well. I mean, it's not as good as the other version of it, which is way higher, but this one I think you can't go wrong with if you ended up grabbing it during the remix event. Overall, just really good.
Next we've
Whoever
got Pink. What event was this from?
This was from the charity event. This is one of the rarest skins in the game, I believe. If you have, they're never going to re-release it apparently. So if you don't have it, you're never going to have it. But this is a big fan favorite. Pink Mercy.
I can see why. It looks decently clean. The detail on the stuff, on like the actual skin and like the wings, is pretty high. The hair is a little strange. It's like double pigtails, I think they're called. And then the head again, halo is replaced by a crown of sorts.
Yeah, I like this one. Definitely can understand why people are big fans of it. And it was for a charity event, so you can't go wrong with that.
Next up is Dragoon. It's pretty solid looking skin. It's one where like green doesn't really look all that bad. It actually looks pretty nice. Unlike
Very
most Pokemon
flashy.
shinies. However, I like the whole
Chikorita.
dragon-esque theme. We're not
Very,
gonna get into that. The helmet
very
on there looks
flashy.
pretty nice. The wings look pretty nice. So overall, looks very nice.
Yeah, I think it's one of the
Very
legendary
clean
skins that
looking
is
skin.
flashy enough to justify being a legendary. On to the next. This is a recolor. Royal Gladiator. I think this one actually is really good. I honestly might put it a little bit higher if there weren't just so many good ones. But it is really clean. The other base version of it is a lot better. But this is still really good. Like these from here on up is where we get into the skins where I think they're just like some of the best in the game. So yeah.
Alrighty, up next we have Dr. Ziegler.
Which is where I can never find the skins while we're making these.
Where is it?
Might just a
Actually,
different filter on. It's like one of the special ones you got.
Maybe you just can't see it anymore?
it's here somewhere.
Is it legendary or purple?
That's legendary.
Huh. Where the heck did it go? Sorry about this. We can't figure out where the skin went. You said,
Oh, wait a minute. I know why it's not there. Didn't we make this list when it was on my account?
oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you think you'd be able to see it since it's unowned, but ah. Well, the next one that would go here is Doctor, which everyone
Dr.
kind of
Zebra.
knows what it looks like. It's not here apparently, so we will just have to roll with the next one, which is Lifeguard. So whoever was supposed to do this one can do this one.
It was Brody.
Oh no, it was you, because he did
Yeah,
the
but
last.
I did Dr. Zebra.
Ah, okay. Anyways, this one's a good looking skin, and I'm pretty sure everyone went hog wild when this came out.
Yeah, this was requested for a
I'm not
while.
very surprised, but very good looking skin. I'd say worth the wait.
I'd probably agree. I think it's a really clean one. Everybody wanted this one to come out, so now that it's here, I'm glad people got what they wanted. Next up, we have a Cannon skin, one of my favorite type of skins. Combat Medic Ziegler. This is the old Mercy from the original Overwatch days. You gotta like stuff like that. I'm a big fan of when they do skins like this. So to see this one and to actually own it is nice. I'm a big fan of stuff like this.
Alright, up next we've got Miko. Kind of looks like Kiriko, but as Mercy. They definitely went with the Kiriko-esque color scheme. Halo was always replaced in these skins, and I think it looks solid with the red and white matches pretty well. The wings look unique enough where it doesn't just feel like they pasted it on with a different color scheme.
Yep. On to the next one.
Wing to victory. This one looks pretty nice. Again, the halo was changed to another like crown sort of thing, and the wings look very nice. Overall, again, another very clean skin. You can never really go wrong with Mercy skins.
I agree. On to the next one. This is probably the most popular skin I feel like for Mercy. I see it the most, but it is my favorite as well, which is Witch. I just think it's one of the best designed Halloween skins. Fits the characters super well. Clean colors, looks great, well designed. I mean, you really get the broomstick for the wand. The pistol looks nice. I mean, I just think that if you got this skin, you're probably safe to just keep running it forever, even when it's not Halloween. Really, I just think it's one of the best in the game. But we did end up going for a different one. We let the actual support main pick the top one because, you know, that's fair. And he decided on Royal Gladiator? Nope, Royal Knight. Where is it?
Oh no, it's another one that's not here.
Oh, no, it'll be here. It will be here, right? Oh, apparently
It's
not.
legendary. Check the. Well, no, I guess it's not there.
Well, number one is Royal Knight. I will slap a picture of it up on screen. It is basically the other version of Royal Gladiator. And yeah, that's number one. Unfortunately, we were not able to showcase it in my account because I don't own any skins for non-DPS, it seems like. But that said, thank you guys for watching. I will throw the footage of Royal Knight over the voiceover for this so we can actually see it. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one, which I believe is Tracer, right?
Yep.
Tracer is next week. And hopefully that one will actually do on the right account that has all the skins. Thank you guys for watching, though.